Grab your popcorn, folks. The penalty shootout that decided the match was like watching a gripping thriller movie. It was a heart-stopping moment, a spectacle of grit, nerves, and sheer determination. The stage was set, the spotlight glaring, the audience on the edge of their seats waiting with bated breath. Imagine the scene, the lush green pitch under a sky of floodlights, the goalpost standing tall and daunting at the end of the pitch. Each player, one by one, walking up to the spot, their hearts pounding louder than the thunderous applause. The weight of the match rested on their shoulders, a burden heavier than the world itself. Picture this, the first player steps up. He's cool as a cucumber, but you can see the sweat glistening on his forehead. He shoots, and the goalkeeper dives the wrong way. The crowd erupts, but it's just the beginning of the drama. Then comes the second player, his face a mask of concentration. He shoots, the ball soars, but alas, it ricochets off the crossbar. The groans of the crowd mirror his disappointment, but the drama continues. One by one, they approach the spot, some with a swagger, others with a prayer. Each shot is a story in itself, a tale of triumph or despair. The crowd holds its breath with every kick, their hearts skip a beat with every save. And then the final player strides forward. The air is thick with anticipation. This is it, the moment of truth. He takes a deep breath, runs up to the ball, and shoots. The ball whizzes into the net. The crowd goes wild. The player is swarmed by his teammates. The roller coaster of a penalty shootout has found its hero. And just when you thought it was all over, the plot thickened. The last penalty decided it all, and boy, was it a roller coaster. Now let's rewind a bit and walk you through the match. It was not just a game, it was a battleground. Picture this, Manchester City and Real Madrid, two titans of football, clashing under the bright lights of the Champions League. The goals started raining early with Bernardo Silva for City and Eduardo Camavinga for Real Madrid, each proving their worth. It was like watching a high-speed ping-pong match, but with a football. Then came Rodrigo for Madrid, a young lad with the dexterity of a seasoned player. But hold on, Phil Foden wasn't ready to let the scales tip so easily. He pulled one back for City and the crowd went wild, back and forth, like a suspenseful tennis match. But the drama did not end there. Josko Gvardiol and Federico Valverde decided to join the party, each scoring for their respective teams. It was a goal fest and the crowd was eating it up. The match went into extra time, and then Kevin De Bruyne, he decided to play the hero, equalizing for City. The stadium shook with the roar of the crowd, but alas, it wasn't enough to secure the victory in regular time. The coaches, animated on the sidelines, were like puppeteers trying to control their marionettes. Every decision, every pass, every goal was met with a kaleidoscope of reactions. It was a spectacle, a theater of football filled with drama, excitement, and tension. So, after a battle of strengths, the game was finally decided by the nerve-wracking penalty shootout. So, after all the drama, the sweat, and the heart-stopping moments, who emerged victorious? Well, brace yourselves because it was Real Madrid who stole the show in a penalty shootout, leaving Manchester City in the dust. The final seconds were as tense as a spaghetti western standoff, with every eye glued to the pitch. Just imagine the City fans, their hopes soaring with each goal only to be dashed in the end. And the Madrid supporters, they probably celebrated like they'd won the lottery. And that's all, folks. The match may be over, but the memories will linger on. Until next time, keep the football spirit alive.